So say you're given these 2 points, P1, which is at coordinates 3, -5, and P2, which is at coordinates 6, 0. And I want you to find the length of the line segment with these endpoints, and I want you to find the midpoint of this line segment. So we're assuming that these are the endpoints of a particular line, and we want to find the length in the midpoint. So let's first find the length. So recall the distance formula between 2 points is the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, where x1 comma x2 and x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 are 2 distinct points. So first let's label our points. So I'm going to let 6, 0 be x1, y1, and 3, -5 is x2, y2. And I can let this first coordinate be x1, y1, and this second set of coordinates x2, y2. It doesn't actually matter as long as we keep 3 and -5 together and 6 and 0 together. So let's now apply our substitutions. So the distance between these 2 points is going to become x2, which is 3 minus x1, which is 6 squared, plus y2, which is -5, minus y1, which is 0 squared. Now simplifying, 3 minus 6 is -3 squared plus -5 squared, and -3 squared is going to give you +9. This is going to become 9 plus 25, which becomes the square root of 34. So the distance, the length, is going to be square root of 54 here. Now, to find the midpoint, let me just rewrite these coordinates. So 3, -5, and 6, 0. So 6 and 0 is our x1 and y1, right? And then 3 and -5 is our x2 and y2. Let me just make sure. Yep. Alright, so now to find the midpoint, what we do is we do it coordinate-wise. So to find the x coordinate for the midpoint, what we do is we take the average of the x's. So we add up all the x's in the numerator, all the x values, and then we divide by how many there are. So the x coordinate for the midpoint in this case is going to be x1 plus x2 over 2. And then the y coordinate is found similarly, y1 plus y2 over 2. So now that we have that, let's compute. xm is going to be x1, which is 6, plus x2, which is 3, over 2. 6 plus 3 is 9 over 2, and since these two don't have any common factors, then we'll leave xm as is. And then ym is y1, which is 0, plus y2, which is -5, over 2. So ym becomes -5 over 2, which again cannot be reduced any further. So the midpoint in this case is going to be the point at coordinates xm, ym. So 9 over 2, -5 over 2. 9 over 2, -5 over 2.